What's up, everybody? We are back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program, and I'd like to just say hello to all those TikTok followers that have came over and subscribed. Appreciate y'all being here and hope y'all enjoy the ride. And today we are going to Minimus. We've been to Minimus, but today we're landing on Minimus. And you notice I'm in a different rocket here, and it's because we've unlocked a couple of things, and I'm taking 3 people with me, as you can see. We got Jeb, we got Bob M, we got Bill, we got a scientist, we got an engineer, and we got a pilot. And we're using a lot more parts. Now this thing is, I've tested it a little bit. It's gonna be, like, we're gonna have to fly it just right. I guess I should leave it at that. So, let's get this thing up and get it going. Bob over here and Bill are both nervous, while Jeb is having the time of his life. So I'm not going to show the whole thing here, just because y'all have seen a few episodes now of orbits and transfers and everything, and that just takes up a lot of time. But I will, once we get this up, we'll do the Minimus transfer, like where we need to adjust the ascending and descending nodes. And there's actually probably a better, more efficient way to do this, but I don't know about it. So if you know about it, let me know. Maybe you need to take off at 135 degrees. I don't know. So, we're about to dump these stages. It's going to bump into it because I don't have anything else. We're going to lay it. There we go. I'm going to go and push this to say orbit. I think I'm actually doing slightly better than what I thought I was last time. But now we're going to get this thing into orbit. We're going to let the rockets do its job. And then when we get up there, we'll open up this fairing so you can see what's going on. See you in a minute. Alright guys, we are in an orbit. Time to deploy this so you can see what we got going on under here. Look at this. We got a new lander. We got storage stuff. We're going to put some extra experiments down. And probably in between episodes what we'll do is also do some... land another one of these on the moon, or the mun, and go, like, just get a little bit more science. So I'll show you what we're doing with this, and then, like I said, in between episodes, I'll probably go land another one on the mun. So I guess I could just put that on normal. What are you doing? You can do normal now, and anti-normal, and radial. Okay. So now I'm pushing this descending node to 0 right now. It's like at a 0.1, so I'm gonna have to get it as close as I can. I'm gonna go and start that burn. Chase that descending node. I'm trying to use all the fuel I can in this one first before I get rid of it. Because I'm going to try to stay as fuel as efficient as possible. 3, 2. Easy. 1. Well, where's that 0? Oh my gosh. Let's get a little closer to it. There we go. And you want to make sure that you do those burns if you're doing it on the ascending or the descending. You want to make sure you do those burns on those nodes. Otherwise, it's very, very inefficient. Okay, so now we need to get there. So I don't know if like, if the 3 o'clock, like I don't actually know like where the best way to get to Minimus. We're gonna just stretch her out here. So there's this little thing down here that they added, and I didn't know they added. It's kind of cool. Makes doing these a lot easier. I just saw someone using it while they were messing with something else, and let's go back. That was closer. It makes nope. Makes doing these a lot easier. It's pretty close. 88. Oh, there's a 2. 34. I think that'll get us. Let's get somewhat in position first before we just warp to the next maneuver. I did put reaction wheels on this, so I can show you all real quick what I added. We added solar panels, we got a little bit more battery power. We're using the pomegranate re-entry module. We got reaction wheels, we got RCS, we got RCS fuel. We got the same fuel tanks and the same engine that we did on our other lander. And then we added these container modules that have different experiments in them, and then we added a little bit better landing leg. So now let's warp to our next maneuver. Oh, it's still gonna push it. It's all right. I did add an antenna on here. I don't know. I need to extend that antenna. I didn't realize that I put that RCS thing right on that antenna. Don't really need this, but it's just in case. There's also something I wanted to check out that I added. These little EVA kits, so I don't know exactly what those are. I think that has like stuff for the planet. I wish I had a little bit better of a pilot so we could follow target. It's okay. We'll just follow it by ourselves until it gets close to the prograde. We will have to bail this engine, but it is fine. This is our transfer stage to get us over there. Now it actually needs to say we start our burn a little bit, so we're going to wait a little bit to start our burn. The transfer stage is a little bit, I guess, more powerful, so the calculations are a little different. And go. It just keeps on climbing. It's fine, we'll let it keep climbing. We'll just kind of throttle it a little bit. But I'm hoping this will just be enough fuel for us to get down and then even orbit Minimus and then maybe even like take us down to a good like hopefully we save a lot of fuel on the lander. Oh, we had a oh my gosh. Let's get rid of that. Let's kind of get a little bit of a retrograde, and then I think we're just gonna kind of fix this maneuver a little bit as we go. I don't think it calculated things right. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can we... make that smaller? That's making it bigger. You know what? Let's just take what we got. It's a pretty high one, but don't want to lose that. So let's get over here. As we leave Kerbin. Goodbye, Kerbin. We got a ways to go out here. Okay, so somehow... oh, there it is. Want to warp to the Minimus encounter. Let's get right on that periapsis. Let's get back in this map and let's burn an orbit. Okay. Now we're gonna get this down. Let's get it down to like 30,000. That works. And do the same thing over here. Get this down to 30,000. Wow, we actually ended up with a lot more fuel than I was expecting. circularize it as best as possible. That'll work. And we have several landing spots that we can kind of choose from. I think I'm going to go for like one of these lake beds because it's nice and flat. It is our first landing here. So to do that, I burn a normal. Can I, let's see if I can, which way this tilts. This isn't going to change, so I need to, like, let me get, like, over here. Too much, too much. Okay. Should put me right in the middle of that lake bed. Okay. And I'm being a little bit more picky of where I land here versus the other one, just because I can. We've made a little bit more fuel efficient vehicle. You know what? I don't really care about that. I was using it as a guide. I'm gonna get that line somewhere. Like right there. All right, let's go retrograde now. Now let's get... We're actually in orbit here, so let's see what we can do science-wise. In orbit of Minimus. I hit everything. Log the pressure data. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. Can we conduct a material study? Nope, it's not worth it. Okay. We added lights, so now we have lights on here. Beautiful. We don't need an EVA report. We already did that too. Crew report? Nope. Awesome. Alright. So let's burn down our periapsis to like there. And let's circularize that. And I won't show, I will show a sped up version of us going home. All right. So now I'm going to take this bigger engine. I'm going to get this thing. I'm going to use it to put us about right there. Okay. It's time. Oh, no. I messed up, guys. I didn't add a decoupler right there, and I thought I did. Did I not? Well, this is embarrassing. Because it added that shroud right there. We have a problem. We have a big problem. All right. So because of my mistake, I need to shut down that engine in there because I don't want to. All right, hang on. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna save it here. It's fine. We're going to activate that engine. We're going to shut down that engine. Can I heat this up for it to break off? Doesn't look like it. Dang. Can an engineer disassemble that? Doesn't look like that. Let's get you back in there. Okay. So we're going to try to safely land this. As best we can. We might have to rescue these guys next time. Unless I can figure out a way to detach once we're on the ground. Always check everything before you launch a vessel. Oh, I could have swore I put a decoupler right there. We're gonna get these guys down on the surface. We're gonna land this thing. Let's track that just in case, because we might have to land on our side. This thing might just end up staying here too. But it would be nice if I could figure out a way to detach this and separate it. Even if it's like the engineer that does it. It's gonna time warp a little bit here. Slow process. Especially since we're really wanting to do this safely. Almost out of fuel too. Really, I can't go any faster? Really trying to watch that fuel. I really should have realized that when over here on the left side I can see that the Delta V issue over here. I don't know how I have this auto strut on here. I don't know where that came from. You're not supposed to be able to have that on I have enough Delta V to get back home, honestly, if I could just transfer the fuel, but I don't think there's a way to transfer the fuel over there. Well, welcome to Minimus, guys. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we're gonna save this close. Just in case something goes wrong. So we slowly come down. Don't have that much fuel left, so 300. Give that last little bit of fuel for the very end here, so we don't slam too hard. And guys, that's all she wrote. We've landed on Minimus. Not how I wanted to, but we have landed on Minimus. Alright. Is there a way for you to, as an engineer, I bet there is a way, like if I had the right kit, to do it. Oh, come on, dude. Can you not be dumb? Nope. Okay. Alright, one of these needs to be set up by an engineer. Did I grab the wrong things? Oh my gosh, we have just made a mess of things. Okay. Well, that establishes it. I've completely messed up. I didn't even pack the right things. These should be solar powered things, and all I did was do goobs. And then we have a goob, a control unit, and we have a weather analyzer. Like, No. I don't know what I did. Don't know what I did to mess up like this. So you can't even run these. I think what happened is I grabbed the wrong thing. Like I saved it, but I didn't save it well. Ugh, okay. Slash, maybe it's slash. I never remember what it is. How do I change? I thought it was... It's not tab. Nope. Oh, we've made a complete mistake. Yeah. This dude's down here without a jetpack. Oh, man. Give me 1 minute while I figure this out. Alright guys, so y'all saw that, y'all have already seen this part. I was kind of doing some research, seeing what I could do. And there's really not a way for me to do what I wanted to do. So, we're gonna just have to send a rescue mission to help these guys out. So we're going to, once again, land it. And like I said, we had lots of issues. We don't have the right tools in here, nothing to really set up what I wanted to set up. It won't let me detach this no matter what I do. And I can't even move fuel from down here to there. And yeah. So, because of that, we're just gonna carefully lay this over. It's gonna fight me. I want it to fight me. There we go. Turn the lights off. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and let these guys, you know, we can get all this stuff. We can still grab all this stuff. We can go ahead and set up a lot of this stuff. Oh. The hatch is obstructed. Let's flip it over. Because we can. Jeb, you don't need both of those. So we'll actually make Jeb. I know we had Bill last time, but you know what? Never happened, okay? Jeb here is first to walk on Minimus, just like he was the first to walk on the Mun. And he is going to plant the flag. Jeb, Bill, and Bob were here. Look at that. First Minimus landing. Jeb, Bob, and Bill. We're here. Beautiful. Now, I did get this EVA science thing with him, but then now I'm thinking, you know what? I don't need to do that with him. Stick that back in there. You can grab that. Don't really need it, but you know what? You can just hang out here, Jeb. Let's go grab Bob the scientist, and same thing with him. Bob doesn't need that. Okay. Bob the scientist, he needs to be the one conducting all of this. I don't know why you can't collect all that data. It's gonna be hard to get the data from the bottom here. Let's see, can I reach it? Take the data. Come on. You need to walk around to the other side. So all I'm doing is getting all the data off of this. That way. That way when we come back, we're good to go. Alright. You're also going to take a surface sample. He gets a little bit more, that's why we're doing this. He should anyways. And we're going to perform EVA science. Look at this. I think it's gone. There we go. Good job, Bob. Put that in there for now. And we're just going to place these parts. Even though we can't really do anything with them yet. Oh. I realized I just took off my jetpack. Oh, this is going to hurt coming down. Ow. Oh my gosh, dude. You got this, I believe in you. Anyways, I think we're gonna do a lot more setup next time. Now that we actually have a thing we need to be setting up for. Let's move all that to that one side. So, basically you want to have your scientist set up the experiments. You want to have your engineer set up. It might be the solar panels you want the engineer to set up. And, that's where we've messed up. Well, let's get all these guys back in here. And, I guess next time, we'll be coming back to Minimus with a similar... Oh my gosh, dude. With a similar build. Without all the, science, though. It'll just basically be a rescue module, and that way I'll make sure to have all of our boys back home safely. That was just a big mistake on my part. That's what happens. This is exactly what happens when you forget to check every single bit of your rocket. I needed a decoupler right here, and I thought I did that, but obviously I didn't. So that's what caused all that. Other than that, not a bad build. It's actually probably a little too much, but I wish I could move all of that down here, but I can't because it's not connected. So it happens to the best of us. Like I said, we've landed on Minimus. Now we just gotta get these guys home. Look at that. We got some money. And so next time, we might even do a middle of the week episode of just rescuing these guys. And also maybe putting some new guys on the moon. Or the same guys on the moon. I don't know. But yeah, we need to fix a lot of this and get it right. I am so disappointed in myself. I thought I had it. This is all. See this right here? I would have just... This is all you gotta do right here. That. And that. And that right there. That little bit right there would have decoupled. Ugh. Well, now I know. For future. And we'll go rescue them this week sometime. So be looking for an extra episode this week. Also, I might be trying out another game I found for those who are just big into simulators. And so be watching for that. Make sure you like the video if you've stuck around this long. Comment below just your thoughts, your ideas, whatever. We're having fun out here. Make sure you subscribe, put that notification bell on, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.